Stroolmount started in 1975 when you had to buy a limited company, and my stepdad bought Stroolmount because he used to be at reupholster stools, and he converted foam. So it was the nearest thing to a stool, so that's where Stroolmount came from. So many people say, what's Stroolmount? What is it? What is it? So, but we're getting there. The people know who we are now. We're here at the Harrogate show. We first started coming to the Harrogate show in 2006. And we love it here. We love the friendly atmosphere, places to eat outside and everything. It's one of the nicest shows that there is. I mean, we started in Hall Q and we've moved. We've been in A once, but we've been here, I think, since 2010. So we have this little spot here, M9. We don't really go out seeing customers very often. So this is where I meet my customers, see them, pick up new leads. We advertise in magazines, but obviously this is where the people get to see the products. Right, our new range at Stroolmount is under the brand of Protect and Care. What I've tried to do is get everything into the same packaging so that in the retailers, and they all see it with the Protect and Care brand, they'll know that it's ours. We do long and short-term solutions, so you've got self-adhesive, which is classed as a short-term solution, because obviously when it's stuck, there is chance that it's going to come off after time. We do have a very strong adhesive, and we have been selling it for many years, and we haven't had any problems with this, so you know, we haven't changed suppliers. We have long-term solutions, which is screwed in, so you've got your Ferniglides, which are Teflon based, so these slide on both carpet and on smooth floors. But with doing the shows for a few years, we've had people sort of saying, oh, I'm still a bit unsure about that. So we tend to say this is for carpet and this is for your wood floors, your felts for the wood floors, because people prefer it for the wood floors. Then you've got a long-term solution of the quick click. This is an interchangeable glide. So you can click the felt out, and once it wears down you can replace it. We've got the pipe rosettes, we've got wood effect ones and plastic. We've got caster cups in a wood effect, because a lot of casters are back in on the furniture now. A lot of them are chrome and brass finish on the front of sofas and chairs and things. So we've done one that's suitable for carpet and one that's suitable for the wood floors. Again, with the caster cups, it's not for moving furniture around, they're just to keep in situ. Then we have the repair kits, where we've got a soft wax, which is supposedly for furniture, but we do have a few flooring ones that use them. If it's just a tiny little scratch, then you can just wax it over. But we do have a hard wax that can be melted for the deeper scratches in flooring. A selection of door stops, and we also have the Move It pads. You get 4 in a pack, and these are fantastic for moving heavy furniture around temporarily. So we sell loads of these to the fitters, especially when they come up to the show, because it's like, oh Jill, have you got any more Move It pads? Could I have some of those? They do work on all surfaces except for the LVT's anti-slips. We had a problem once, and it was like, well, we've sold thousands of these, what's happening, what's going on? Luckily it was somebody local, and we went to see them, and it was a really, really heavy table. I couldn't physically lift it, so they lifted it up, we put this on, sure enough it didn't move, and I was like, what's going on sort of thing. Anyway, we just got the felts, because a lot of the people here had said, can you do a felt that can be attached for the smooth floors? Because if you get a little bit of grit under there, then it is going to scratch. So we did the felt, and that can be attached. So I took some with me to this customer, and we put it underneath, and it worked, and happy as Larry. So now what we tend to do again is say, keep it smooth for the carpets and attach the felt for the smooth floors. And we're really excited because we've won a Flooring Innovation Award at this year's show for our recliner glide. And what happened was, last year I had a furniture customer, who was having problems. They were using the 30mm glide on a recliner existing fixing. So with the heavy recliners, they're very difficult to move. A lot of them, they already have casters on, so that's not a problem. But quite a few of them have fixings with a 30mm or a 40mm already on. But when you come to move them, it's really difficult. So I said, can you just send me one of the fixings and we can see what the problem is. So when he sent it, I realised there's not enough surface area for the self-adhesive, so when the weight's on it, especially if it's in a carpet, obviously you've got to give it a bit of a push. Well, it was pulling the glide off. So we had this glide, it didn't have the self-adhesive in it, and obviously we put it in and it's in a little recess. But the problem was actually trying to lift up the sofa to put it in, and it was causing a lot of problems. So what we did was we had a self-adhesive pad made, then you have to tilt the chair, place them on, and then it takes two of you to lift it back into place. But once it's back into place, obviously it's not going anywhere, but you've got a larger surface area so that it moves a lot easier, so they can clean easier. So we sell those packaged and in bulk.